right back here. It's Thursday, October 24th, still 2019, all day. All right, we just shut down. Got another video just put out, but saw this little breaking bit from the New York Times. Well, like we said, we read lots of things, we go over lots of articles, and that way we kind of are well-rounded. All right, believe nothing, read everything, listen to it all, but believe none of it, folks, until you can verify. Okay, so the Justice Department is said to be opening criminal inquiry into its own Russia investigation. So for more than 2 years, President Trump has repeatedly attacked the Russia investigation, portraying it as a hoax and illegal, even months after the special counsel closed it. Now, Mr. Trump's own Justice Department has opened, and they're calling it now Mr. Trump's own Justice Department, has opened a criminal investigation into how it all began. Justice Department officials have shifted administrative review of the Russia investigation, closely overseen by Attorney General William P. Barr, to a criminal inquiry, according to two people familiar with the matter. The moves give the prosecutor running it, John H. Durham, the power to subpoena for witnesses, testimony, and documents, to impanel a grand jury, and to file criminal charges. The opening of the criminal investigation is likely to raise alarms that Mr. Trump is using the Justice Department to go after his perceived enemies. Mr. Trump's fired James B. Comey and the FBI director under those who watch agents open the Russia inquiry. So, Mr. Trump fired James B. Comey, the FBI director under whose watch agents open the Russia. Yeah, that's exactly right. They worded that okay. And has long assailed with other top law enforcement and intelligence officers to, let me shut that down there for you, the banner. Sorry about that. So the intelligence officials as partisans who thought to block his election. That's exactly. I don't know how much more bias we needed to show with all those texting, all the text going on from Peter Strzok, Lisa Page. You guys remember it. And they, as that came out, the media is like, nah, there's nothing here. And then they try to tell you that Trump's biased, or when he hires somebody, it shouldn't work out. So Mr. Trump has made clear that he sees the typical independent Justice Department as a tool to be wielded against his political enemies. That view factors into impeachment investigation against him. So I think a bunch of people saw Trump as a Russian asset and started something on him. It turned out to be all lies. And they keep naming this off like, we didn't find any Russia stuff, so leave it alone. You don't need to go back to the origins of it. And, well, yeah, you do. It's treason, and lots of crimes were committed, so you have to get back to the bottom of that. So Mr. Trump has made clear that he sees the typical independent Justice Department as a tool to be wielded against his political enemies. The view factors on into impeachment investigation against him, as long as his obsession with the origins of the Russia inquiry, his long obsession with the origins of it all. So you guys can see the mainstream articles here, how they pitch it in the manner that they do. That's hilarious. So we see what's going on there. All right, we see what's going on. So warning graphic, more leaked photos show naked, doped up Congresswoman showing off Nazi-era tattoo, smoking bong, nude with staff. Hillary Clinton advisor claims she hasn't ruled out a 2020 run for president. Who is William Taylor? Impeachment star witness has long relationship with Bermuda Holdings backed think tank. Republicans want the testimony from the whistleblower after storming closed-door Trump impeachment session. Interesting. So anyway, this is just they're crying now that Trump's and Durham, that they all got played. And it's okay to start up all the phony investigations one-sidedly towards Trump, and the enemy or the opposition party can be fine with that. Nobody questions it. Well, they thought he was working with Russia. Obama had to. Well, now Trump's in charge, and he thinks that this was treason against him, and it looks like it is when you actually look at the laws and what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to follow them, and you can't just spy on American citizens. So, and you can't embed a lot of people into his campaign. You can't put moles over there, that way you can cry wolf. It just don't work that way. I mean, it did for you in the beginning, but and now Trump's letting all these people come in, try to stop the coup time and time again. He's letting all these different investigatives, panels, whatever, and they haven't. So they're all treasonous. There's going to be a lot of people that go down because they didn't do the right thing. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. All right, folks, we're going to shut this one down. I wanted to keep it short and sweet and just let you know. The Justice Department is said to have opened a criminal inquiry into its own Russian investigation. And we will report on that more as more develops. See you back here real soon. I'm Mike, Patriot Hour. God bless. Good night to each and every one of you worldwide.